This lesson is triangle congruence by side, 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 and side, angle, side. The goal is to prove triangles are congruent using the side, 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 and the side, angle, side postulates. The standard is similarity, right triangles, and trig, number 5. What you should know by the end of this lesson is that you can prove that two triangles are congruent without having to show that all the corresponding parts are congruent. In this lesson, you will prove triangles are congruent by using, number 1, 3 pairs of corresponding sides, side, 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 and 2 pairs of corresponding sides and 1 pair of corresponding angles. That's side, angle, side. The side, side, side postulate states that if the 3 sides of one triangle are congruent to the 3 sides of another triangle, then the 2 triangles are congruent. The side, angle, side postulate states that if 2 sides and the included angle of one triangle are congruent to 2 sides and the included angle of another triangle, then the 2 triangles are congruent. The one thing that you have to be careful of when you're doing side, angle, side is to make sure that the angle right here and right here is between the 2 lines. So it would be side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. If the angle was this angle, say, it's not between the 2 sides. So just be careful of where the angle placement is on these angles. Alright, let's look at some triangles. Would you use side, side, side or side, angle, side to prove the triangle's congruent? If there's not enough information to prove the triangles are congruent, by side, side, side or side, angle, side, write not enough information. So let's look at problem A. I have 2 tick marks over here, 2 here. There's 1 tick mark, 1 tick mark, and an angle with 1 arc. I have side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So in this case, A, I could use side, angle, side to prove the 2 triangles were congruent. Let's look at problem B. I have 1 tick mark, 1 tick mark, 2 tick marks, 2 tick marks. Side, angle, side. Side, angle, but this isn't the side. It's way over here. So on B, there's not enough information. Would you use side, side, side or side, angle, side to prove these triangles congruent? So let's take a look at C. I have 1 tick mark, 2 tick mark, 3 tick marks. Over here I have 1, 2, 3. Because all 3 sides are marked and each one is congruent to another one, this one can be proved congruent by side, side, side. The next one, we have 1 tick mark, 2 tick marks, and 3 tick marks. If you'll notice, I also have vertical angles. Those are the kissing fish. They kiss right here. So I could use either side, side, side because of the side tick marks, or I could use side, angle, side because of the vertical angles. Okay, your first practice problem. Which 2 triangles are congruent by the side, angle, side theorem? Complete the congruence statement. And be sure that you are naming your triangles the same way. Remember the congruence statements that we completed the other day. Your second problem is which 2 triangles are congruent by the side, side, side theorem. Complete the congruence statement. So where are you on the scale? Hopefully you definitely get it. Maybe you got it, or maybe you're so good you can teach this. Remember, if you don't get it, go back and watch the video again. And that's the end of this lesson.